Hello. Okay,
Hi.
so name and occupation, please.
Bonnie the Bunny.
Okay, and
I don't really
occupation.
have an occupation anymore.
Okay, well, where do you... Oh, yeah, right, that. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Just a few, okay? That's all I'm meant to be here for. Okay, first question. So, you are known to be made of Freddy Fazbear's pizza box, right? Or, I don't know what the pizza box is called, Mega Pizza Box?
Yeah.
Okay, so why do you say not anymore? You have the whole area, basically, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've had reports that you were destroyed in the past. How are you back?
A friend of mine, repaired me.
Okay, well that leads me to my next question. Do you have any friends? We're just doing this so we can get information on how animatronics feel and work, but also to get some information on certain things.
Okay. Yeah, I do.
Okay, listen please.
Volt, Solar, Scott, Computer Foxy,
Seems you have more, but missing on top of your head is kind of difficult, huh?
yeah. I'm nervous.
No, it's fine.
I can't think of any more on the spot.
Okay. We'll come back to this one later. Or you can just tell me them once I come to your topic. So, what's your opinion on a guy named Gemini?
He's
Have you
not.
had any encounters with him?
Yes.
Okay, how many? And do you understand his
few.
motives?
Not really.
Okay. Do you know how he was made? We just need to understand this, and that's the last question I'm gonna ask you. Because if you tell me how he's made, it's valuable information.
Volt built him.
Okay, thank you. You're allowed to leave now. We just need to know that one piece of information from you. Goes
Okay.
like that. So that's how he was made. That's odd. Impressive. Animatronics make animatronics. Yes, we know every time. Greetings. It's okay to meet you.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Name and occupation, please.
The name's Pastel and work as a daycare attendant.
Okay, so we've had some things given to me saying you worked in the Pizzaplex. What did you do in the Pizzaplex before becoming a daycare attendant?
I was just kind of learning how to fix like arcades because I was in the West Arcade and there was a lot of broken arcades.
Okay.
So
Got it.
it didn't go well though, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, were you made by Fazbear, or are you an animatronic just roaming around freely?
I was an animatronic roaming around freely.
Okay, do you understand who your creator is? Or are you unaware of that?
I'm unaware of who created me.
Okay, we just need to know this information before we get into the different topic which I'm now going to get into.
Okay.
So, I'm aware that you can feel humane emotions from our conversation that we're having right now, so I'm going to ask you a few questions. I'm first going to ask you about your friends. Have you made any?
Yeah, I've made a couple of friends. I think if I remember correctly, like the names were Volt, Bonnie, Scott, and Solar.
No, go by the name of Gemini?
Who?
Oh. Okay. That was supposed to be the main part of the interview, but that's fine. We can cut this one short if I just need to ask a few more questions. Okay. So that's just narrowed down a lot. So, okay, I'm gonna ask you a few questions about your friends. So, how much do you know about your friends?
Honestly, not that much. I mean, I've only hung around them for like a few hours, I think. I don't know.
That's all I need to know. Well, thank you for the interview. I guess you're free to leave. Just exit through that door.
Okay.
That was pointless. We didn't get any info. It's great. Hello. Quick thing before we begin this. We have some safety precautions in case. We understand that you are a person of immense strength, so if you show any signs of aggravation that I deem worthy enough, I will shock you.
There is a lot more than strength.
I know, I'm fully aware of that. None of these questions will involve anything that may lead to me getting hurt, because I know for a fact I know when I see aggravation. Now let's get to this. So,
Okay.
you're seen around the Mega Pizzaplex.
I
Do you have any
multiple
friends
chips.
there?
I do.
List them, please.
There is Bonnie, Computer Foxy, Glamrock Foxy, Goldrock, Roxy, Solar, BM, and Earth, and I can't remember the rest of them.
Alright, so you seem to have a lot of friends. I'm
Yes.
gonna hit you with this question, earlier than I've done with anyone else I've interviewed. What do you know about Gemini?
The bastard? You are mentioning the bastard. The what?
I had to press it. You're about to attack, I can visibly see that. Remember what you say, and remember how you act around me. Understand?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
saying
yeah,
that as a
I
threat,
know.
but as a warning. I do not want to shock you. You seem like a nice person.
Yes, I do know Gemini.
Please remain calm. Okay, can you list some of the things he's done? I've asked someone already how it was made.
He's killed 2 people,
Oh, she's
Earth being one of them. God rest Earth's
and I'm
soul.
sure. Okay, who's the other one?
Overcast was I think, the reporter, or done like
Got it.
lawsuits? Can't remember.
Oh, I see. Yeah, in my records I have, they seem to have been dealing with lawsuit.
Yeah.
Okay. What else has he done? Has he given anyone harm? Has he harmed you?
He's been trying to harm BM from what I've seen and been told mostly.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a few more questions. So this Computer Foxy fellow, how is he formed? How is he made? Is he a robot?
No, Computer Foxy is a hologram which I created to help me with either with shipments, because I do
I see.
normally shipments,
Yes.
where that's why I'm normally not there.
Okay, got it.
And he was created by just basically code and some tutorials on YouTube.
What do you believe Volt is like because he built Gemini?
I hate him.
You're showing signs of aggression again, and I'm dearly sorry for having to use that, but please remember to remain
It's
calm
fine.
during
It's
this.
fine. You
Would
gotta
not
do
need
what
to
you
make
gotta do.
anyone hurt. Yes, I'm glad you understand that. The others have been reasonable, but because we understand that you are a person of very high status or something, we may have to use it sometimes, okay?
Okay, I'm not
I'm jealous.
actually a person, I'm a god.
Yeah. I understand that. So that's why we have the shockers.
Yeah,
So
I
why
understand.
are you hanging around a bunch of animatronics if you could be doing so much more? Don't mind me asking.
it just feels right to be around them. They're pretty much my family, because sure, I have my own little family to go home to, but
Yeah.
it's like a family that I
Okay.
can see during the day
So
while...
a friend's family. Okay.
Yeah,
You're free to leave now. Honestly, I've gotten enough out of you, and you haven't shown that much signs of aggravation. So thank you for your time. The door's right
Okay,
there if you want
thank
to
you.
leave. Bye. Okay, so since he's shown some signs of aggravation, luckily the shock has worked at least. Who's next? Hello.
Howdy.
It's okay to meet you. So, name and occupation.
My name is Computer Foxy. I don't really have a job. Actually, I don't even have a job, actually.
Do you work for anyone? Like, do you report to someone?
I do stuff for people. I do stuff for people, mainly Scott and Volt.
So, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you have any friends?
Yes, Scott, Bonnie, Volt, Glamrock Foxy, Goldrock, Solar, BM. I think that's pretty much it. They're the main ones I know the most.
So, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. What's your opinion on Gemini?
He's absolutely annoying, and hope he dies 6 feet under the ground.
Do not show aggression.
Sorry. But I hope he dies
It's
and never comes
fine.
back.
Alright, so I've heard a lot about this Gemini fella. Does he have any supernatural talents or anything? Like anything that you
He
find
likes to teleport around, extremely
Teleportation.
strong, I think. Don't know if that is just
Okay,
got
so-
techniques. He can fly. Yes,
Okay,
I remember that.
That's
He can
all I
fly.
need to know for now.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions about Scott.
Alright.
So how long have you worked for Scott?
My whole life.
Okay. He's your creator, correct?
Yes.
Why is this signing you to look like Foxy the pirate?
Honestly, I don't really know.
Do you understand? Okay, got it. Should have asked him that. I didn't know he existed. Anyways. I see that you have a green eye.
Yes.
Do you know where that is?
I think it's just a design look.
Alright.
After all, I am just a hologram, and right now,
Oh.
you know, computer hologram.
Oh. So can you die? Hypothetically.
I mean, this body can simulate me dying, but then my computer self wouldn't be dying. But if you destroyed the computer,
Oh.
then I would die. So yes, I can
Okay,
die.
got it. So you are basically a computer program hologram.
Yes.
Right, those are all the questions I really needed you to answer. You are free to leave. The door's right there if you want to leave.
Alright. See you
You
later.
can go back to the Pizza Plex if you work there. Bye. Alright, so that guy told me a bit more about Gemini and Scott that I needed. Let's hope the next one's easier for my sorry son.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
State your name, please.
What happened to your eye?
Let's not worry about that. Who are you?
I'm Solar.
And where'd you work, Solar?
The daycare in the Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex.
Yes, we know where you're from. Okay, right, I just want to get into a few questions today. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So, is it just you that works at the daycare, or is there other people who work at the daycare with you?
No, it's me, Earth, but she's sadly gone. Rest in peace. And then Baby Moon.
I see,
and then
right.
we've got someone else who works with the mentally ill children called Pastel.
Interesting, right, I see. I do have another question. Do you have any friends outside the daycare, or do you apparently stay in the daycare?
I move around a lot. I've got Barney, Vault, Scott, Goldrock, Glamrock Foxy, Computer Foxy, and Overcast, but they're also gone. Then you've got Chica, Freddy, and Roxy.
Okay, I just want to get a point across, because what my partner's been telling me, that two of them have died, is that correct?
Yes, Overcast and Earth.
Do you mind explaining to me what happened?
Well, I don't really know about Earth, so I was just working in the daycare one time, coming out, and then I had an explosion, so I ran to the atrium, onto the top floor, and then I just saw her lying there, so I guess she must have died to some kind of explosion. And I don't really know about Overcast.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Right, I'm going to get onto a little touchy question. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
And I want you to be completely honest with me here. Do you know Gemini?
I've never actually talked to him, but I've heard things about him.
Okay, this is good, right? What have you heard about Gemini?
That he's something that Vault made one day, and then he went rogue. Tried killing us. As far as I'm aware, he's the one who killed Overcast and Earth.
And has he been a threat to anyone else, or tried to, take anyone else out?
He's been a massive threat to Baby Moon. As far as I've heard, he's kept on trying to get at him.
Interesting, I see. Another question. this Gemini done anything to you?
Not really.
Okay, I believe that's all the questions we have, Solar. Thank you for coming.
you.
Doors there.
Alright, thank you.
Right. Can we get the next one in, please? Hello.
Greetings. I'm going to say this briefly and as fast as possible. We have shockers connected to your systems. If I sense you being any aggravation or anything, I'm shocking you where you stand. Or sit.
Well,
Understand?
why would I be aggravated?
I'm about to mention some topics. Name and occupation.
My name is Oscar, and I work at Oscar's Den, also known as Gator Golf, for the meantime.
So, what is your affiliation with Gemini? I'm skipping the friend's question. You've only, from my records, you've only been around for a short while.
Gemini?
Answer
Well,
the
I
question.
don't think I can answer that question at this moment in time.
I will shock you if you don't answer. You want to test?
I know Gemini.
How do you know? You try
Well,
to
here's the
attack me?
thing. I'm not gonna answer that.
I'm gonna shock you if you don't answer.
Do it. I'd rather be shocked than give any event.
Answer the question.
Well, you weren't kidding.
You think
Okay,
I'm
fine.
bluffing?
You want answers?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't the kind of kitty cat to snitch.
Fine. So I'm going to assume your affiliation with him. If you're not going to give me answers, I'm going to make assumptions. So I'm assuming you have some form of connection to him.
No,
Who
why
sees
would you think
friends?
that? As
Behavioral
friends?
patterns from rackets.
Hmm.
You got any friends, or are you a lonely kitty cat? Because I heard you say you're a kitty cat. So,
Better shut up. I am a lion, and I can only call myself that. But to answer your question, I do have one friend, but I'm not going to say who.
only a single friend. You know, you're being quite ominous. It leads me to believe that you're someone of high risk.
No, why would you think
Which is why we
that?
have shockers. You're being ominous, your behavioral patterns, and also the fact that you're pointing your hand in this kind of motion means that you're getting kind of annoyed with this whole conversation.
I am.
I work for people, I realise that. So I'm gonna make you answer a few more questions. Are you in any of Asbecca's records?
How about I skip that question?
How about you answer the question?
Okay,
I
you
need
want
to
to
know
know?
all the pieces of
No.
information. Why aren't you? Shouldn't you have any files, documents? Or if Asbecca, get rid of them because they weren't important.
Well, I'm a new kind of animatronic.
But so what are your blueprints? I'm curious. Enlighten me.
Why do you want to know about my blueprints?
I just need to know. Why are you being like this?
You ain't getting my blueprints.
I'm not asking for your blueprints, I'm simply asking if Asbecca has them. You're acting
Well, how
quite
the
odd,
hell am I
Oscar.
supposed to know?
All animatronics and their blueprints are somewhere, and usually they know where they are because they've been to parts and services once or twice. You
Well,
should have never
I've
made
not
them,
been down.
correct?
I've not been in maintenance.
Don't they do maintenance checks?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
Alright, fine. I'll ask you one more question. And this is
Make
the
it
last
quick,
one. Why should I make it quick?
because I want to get out of here.
Alright, fine. Do you know anything about Gemini? And don't lie to me, you obviously told me a lot of stuff about Gemini. If you're like them, and you're a good person, you should tell me. If not, and you try to attack me or crush me in any way, shape, or form, I am shocking you where you stand for a longer period of time.
I might know a few things, but I ain't gonna say.
Tell me one.
Ooh, he can teleport. That's all you're getting.
Fine. I'll take that. Door's right there, leave. I don't want to see you anymore.
Well, gladly.
Okay, do not trust Oscar. Got that. That is really weird though. Alright, I wonder who's next, and hopefully it isn't as rude as him. Okay, so I'm assuming this one has to be mine. Oh. Hello!
Hi.
Name and occupation, please, if you understand what those words are.
Baby Moon or BM, and I'm a daycare attendant, I guess.
Okay, so I've already interviewed someone. Because her name is Solar. Is he a friend or what do you see him as? What do you see people as? Like, do you have any friends? I'll get Solar.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Can you list a few of them? You don't have to list all of them, interesting. Do you on top of that?
I'm mostly friends with everybody, you know.
Okay.
Bonnie, Vol.
You started on someone.
No, I just missaid someone's name. Goldrock. Who else?
Kid. Are you about Earth? I heard what happened. I'm sorry, but kid, like, you suffer through that, I guess? I mean, you are an animatronic, so I don't know how much of a simplify for that. But, anyways, let's move on from that. It seems like it made you upset. I'm gonna bring you up with something. I'm sorry, most of these questions are going to be a bit bad on your health. Mental health, obviously, because they might be a bit traumatizing. So, if you have any opinions on Solar, what are your opinions on it? Because I heard that you called him a few things when I interviewed him.
He was the one who killed me.
He's a Sun and Moon fusion, correct? So which one? Sun or Moon?
Moondrop.
Are you the kid from the accident? I was given a report on that before I entered this interview. Oh, kid. Now that leads me to my next question. How are you in... I'm struggling to believe this, but how? How are you here? How are you alive? In animatronic form?
I don't know. It just happened. And now
Just
I'm
wanted to
in
ask.
this body, and I'm just...
Okay. Opinion... Okay, I'm gonna ask you questions. Gemini. How much do you know about him? A little bit? Or a lot?
Not much.
Do you have any encounters with the guy on base-to-base basis? Because I've been hearing that he wants you dead from many other people.
He's the one who killed my mama.
Who's your mom?
Earth.
Okay. Got it. So I should find that out about Solar. Did someone tell you?
Overcast. Before they, got sent
Died?
whatever. Yeah.
Alright, kid. I'm gonna ask you one more question. What was Gemini's original purpose? Like, has he lived to that purpose? Was he made to harm people, or was he made to be something else?
I don't know. I mean, first time I ever seen him, Volt said he was supposed to be a daycare attendant, and he had some other extra,
functions?
Yeah, sort of security
Okay,
protocol.
got it. So, this leads me to add another question to that one. A follow-up, if you may. How do you mess up? How does he become the man we see today? Do you understand that, or do you not?
I don't know.
Alright, well, thank you for this interview, kid.
I messed up one time when Volt was fixing him. I clicked the button too early.
Oh. Got it. Well, thank you for the interview, kid. I'm sorry to be pressing on you. The door is there.
Okay.
I've got the how, I've got the what, I've got the when, but I need the why. Just why? Hello, it is lovely to meet Roxanne,
Hello.
isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna just ask you a few questions, if that's okay with you.
Alright. It's alright.
Cool. So, occupation, we already know your name.
Yes, Roxanne Wolf. I run the Roxy Raceway. I thought I was built for that.
You also have the salon, right?
Yes, I also have the salon.
Has any incidents happened at the salon? Like
One
any
did.
injuries, deaths, accidents?
One happened at the salon. And that was with Overcast.
Oh, Scott? The person named Scott already told me that Overcast died. Was this before or after the death?
It was when the death happened, it was in the salon.
Oh.
I was fixing up their eyeliner and
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Ah. Okay. Well, I'm dearly sorry to witness something like that. It must have been scary and traumatizing. What is your... So, do you have any friends before I get into the other question, which is a bit... of a hot topic?
That's a bit on the iffy side. Because
Okay,
a lot of
you-
people don't really like me because of my personality. I think Bonnie,
I like
BM, Bonnie, BM, and Scott,
Okay.
and possibly Freddy might be my friends, but that's
Okay.
all I can really think of.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Please, if... I guess this might be traumatizing. What is your opinion on the man named Gemini?
Not. I don't really like him. It's caused a
Was-
lot wrong.
Yes, I understand. So, I'm gonna ask a few questions about Gemini. I believe that since he's killed someone from your eyes, I'm assuming, you would understand that how they died. So, how did he kill Overcast?
Well, with a single punch, he was able to make them basically vanish in the blink of an eye.
Okay, got it.
Just one single punch.
I'm only gonna ask you a few more questions, and we're gonna stray away from Gemini, because I see this making you physically upset. So, Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex, right?
Yes.
Has any injuries happened there? Like, have you experienced any bad times there, or is it an okay place? This is the last question.
Well, there was one incident that happened, but
Okay.
that involves a child in after hours.
Got it. Okay, got it. I'll ask someone else about it. The door's right there, you are free to leave. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so we're getting a clearer picture now. That's good. Wonder who's next after Roxanne. I'm sure they'll be fine. Greetings. Jesus. Hello. Name and occupation.
My name's Goldrock, and that's pretty much it. That's all I got.
No genre.
To be honest, I don't know.
Intriguing. Okay. So you work at the you hang out in the Mega Pizzaplex, correct?
Technically, yes.
Did you move anywhere else before? Because from what I'm seeing, you don't match the aesthetic. Sure, the Glamrock part, but you're not anything else.
Well, I did used to work at a place called Goldrock Pizzeria, then I was transferred over to the Mega Pizzaplex to get some
Why were you
repairs done.
transferred?
To get some repairs done, I was meant to go back, and then my place burned down, so I was
Oh.
taken in.
Okay, got it. So, are you like a replacement band member? So if like one of the band members goes, you're the replacement, or?
Not really, no. I've been hanging out in Kids Cove with Glamrock Foxy.
Okay, so you have any friends? Because I'm assuming this Glamrock Foxy person is your friend.
Well, Glamrock Foxy, Vol, that's pretty much it. Damn.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The other people I've interviewed have had a lot more friends. Seems that all you and Sean have one thing in common. You search for friends. So, tell me, did you have any friends in your old place? You don't say names, just like tell me.
I did, yes.
Okay, what's your opinion on Gemini?
Gemini,
Insane, mate. Like, how much
To
do
be
you know
honest-
about him? You know, brief minimum or a lot?
I don't really know him that much, but from what I was told, he was created by Volt and is going after BM. That's all I was told.
Do you blame Paul?
To be honest,
What wrong?
kinda, because if he didn't make Gemini, then everything would be fine. So yeah, I do blame Volt.
Okay, I will ask someone else about how Gemini became where he was. Thank you for
Okay.
this hard interview. The door's right there. Everyone's leave.
Thank you. Hello.
Howdy.
State your name, please.
I'm Glamrock Foxy.
Okay, Glamrock Foxy. It is nice to meet you. I do have a few questions for you. Could you possibly answer them as clear as you can?
Yes.
That's okay, thank you. I know you work in the Mega Pizzaplex, but like, what location do you work at?
I work in Kids Cove.
Okay, interesting. Do you work with anyone, or do you work by yourself?
Technically, he doesn't really work with me, but we're hoping to change that. Goldrock, he hangs out with me, but he doesn't really work. We're planning to change that though.
Interesting. Do you have any friends, or do you just stay in Kids Cove?
I stay in Kids Cove a lot, but I do come out. The friends that are in Kids Cove is only Goldrock because he's the only one in there. Outside, I have Volt, Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, Roxanne. Well, not really. No, not Roxanne. No, not Roxanne. Anyone but Roxanne. Yeah, anyone but Roxanne, actually.
Okay, just a quick question. Why don't you like Roxanne?
They practically replaced me.
I see. Right, I'm going to get onto a touchy topic here. Is that going to be okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Excellent. So do you know anything about this Gemini?
I only know a bit. I don't know him too much. I know he likes to go. I don't know if it's him going invisible, teleporting around. It's hard to tell. So that he seems to be really strong, and that's pretty much all I know.
Okay, thank you. The exit's there. Thank you for cooperating.
No problem.
Hello, it is odd to see you. Okay. So, name and occupation.
Misty Bl00dSt0rm. I work in the daycare at the Mega Pizzaplex.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you something because of what I've just seen. Do you have any mental illnesses that you are suffering from, or assuming you have?
I got diagnosed last week with schizophrenia.
Okay, so you see random things, don't you? Okay, good. So I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. Do you have any friends or anything?
Solar and Baby Moon.
Okay, so you're friends with the animatronics in the daycare. Okay, got it.
We
So,
have one human.
yes, you are the only human I'm aware of that I'm interviewing today. Okay, got it. So, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Do you have any... I've already asked you your friends. But, do you have these hallucinations at work? And so, what do you see?
I don't really like sitting, so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I've prefer it if you did, but standing is also acceptable, considering in my records you're saying it's not a threat.
I sometimes see this. It's not really at work, it's at home. I see this weird red, like, it looks like solar.
Gemini?
And they're just.
Does it have a swelly
Nope.
eye? Swelly eye. Does it have a swelly eye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see him too?
Can you physically touch him?
I
Can you
haven't
physically
tried.
make contact? Okay, please do not try. And if you see this animatronic, do not even try to attempt to get close to it. I in fact support you running away. Or imagining it is not there. Right?
Okay.
So, do you know anything about any animatronics? Like, you been seeing any animatronics that are in your records, or? Like, what?
I know Solar. Me and him go way back. He originally, Sun, Moon.
Sun and Moon Fusion.
Yeah. I know that. I know
I'm asking
Bonnie.
if you know, yeah. Any animatronics you don't recognize at all?
Apparently there's this new one in my
Lion?
documents. Yeah, a lion. Oscar?
So, does that have his blueprints or anything in
I don't know. I haven't checked.
there?
I just got the
Check this when you get
notification.
back. Okay, well, seems like we can't really get any major information out of you, so you're free to leave.
Okay.
There isn't really much I need to ask, and if I've already asked it, well, you're probably not given any basic good information that we need, so door's right there.
Alright, thank you.
It's either the schizophrenia is actually playing up or they've been having signs of Gemini. Why though? Why only target certain people? I don't care, I just want to get this over with. I hate this. It's like an infinite puzzle. What the hell? So much relax.
Okay, I've got the next file.
Thank you. One in the show. Give it to me. Thank you. You can leave. Finish the interview stuff anyways.
Alright, thanks. See ya.
See ya. Let's look for Gemini's files. Okay, let's see. It's small, I guess. Not much information. What the fuck? Is that a fucking Gemini sign? Red. That was not. God damn it.
Congratulations, you go to Beetlejuice.
God damn it.
One of these favorite musicals and things. Wow.
I read for my interview because this whole video was based around an interview.
Rob, I fucking hate this. Stop moving the camera, please. There are zaps on you. I put them on really fast.
Nice.
Try anything.
Why am I not allowed to wave at the camera?
Because I don't want you to.
Why do you not want me to?
Because I just hate you.
Everyone does. Although some of the fans like me.
Yeah, because your whole existence was a mistake made on BM and Volt's part, wasn't it?
Yep.
You're supposed to be a security attendant, weren't you? Daycare attendant but security at the exact same time.
Yes.
What? Supposed to take care of kids, but instead nowadays you go for a kid BM. Right?
Yeah, because that
You
little
blame everyone,
shit.
don't you? Why?
How'd you know?
Getting your nature, you harm everyone. Who would have cared for you if you weren't such a little bitch.
You can't blame me for that. That's the storyline. You're the villain and I was the accidental.
Storyline? Are you speaking metaphorically?
No, I'm speaking literally. Our whole life is blasted on YouTube. For a little shit to
Sit
see.
back in the fucking shower now.
What have I done?
I was that beauty stand.
Go ahead. Oh, you were
Masochist?
not kidding.
You're masochist. I will hold it for longer and I will turn it up to the top senses we have. That was like a 2. Try me.
I've already suffered pain.
So your powers, huh?
Let's pull a little door explorer real quick. Hey,
That's
fans
not
at home,
what it's called.
what do you think I have? Do you think I have powers or not?
Teleportation.
Yeah.
What else?
Teleportations, invisibility, I can punch people to death.
So you did
I have
Overcast.
Yes, exactly like I did to Overcast. I have hypnosis abilities, and let's see, what else do I have?
I'm gonna take a wild guess. Your eyeball.
Crazy. They knew it. I wonder how you knew.
Yeah, it's quite obvious.
Yeah, it is, isn't
I'm
it?
going to avoid eye contact with you for my own safety, obviously.
Yeah.
Don't try to use it on me. Understand?
Oh, I will. Yeah. So, what's your next question?
Why kill Overcast? And why kill Earth? Is it fun?
To play with the little ones, yes, and to play with the little ones' heartstrings. They were quite
From
good.
this audience. You believe
Brother,
this world
sorry.
is stage show, don't you?
Could you say that again?
You believe that you're entertaining an audience, aren't you?
Yes, exactly, because I am.
No, you fucking aren't, you sucker.
Oh, but we are, though. Our entire lives is just for an audience.
I'm gonna shock you. I don't look like you levels for that.
I'm not even being... What's the word you're saying?
Ominous. Violent.
Not ominous. Violent. I'm not even being that violent. I'm just telling you the entire truth.
Yeah, like Oscar.
Ew.
Seems Oscar was trying to keep a close eye and not letting me learn anything about you. But it only let me learn more. Didn't it? You seem to have some form of connection to this Oscar the Lion person who works
Why?
at Oscar's Den or Montgomery Gators.
Why do you keep on going like this? Ooh, seems like little human has claws.
I'm actually lying from.
Look, I can do it too. That's great.
Look, I don't give a fuck. Answer the question. What kind of relationship do you have with Oscar? You friends? Creator?
Why would I tell you?
Me and you both know you can't lie in this situation. Me and you both know you're not gonna use your powers. It's fun if you don't. Isn't it?
Fine, he's like a henchman to me, I suppose.
So he does work for you, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. That's fun. No one's into it. So that explains why he's violent. You created a monster. Supposed to
And Vol created an even worse one.
Alright, you were a mistake. And I hope you realize it.
I already knew. I was.
Fuck. What the fuck is he? Sure, it's to work? It doesn't hurt to try. Didn't work. Shit. What the fuck is he? I'm screwed. Nope.
Say hi to Earth for me.
No.